Hi there. So I want to share with you a story. And that story is about my life, the life of Janie Rose. Now, I'm not going to go all the way back because that would take absolutely way too long to do. But I just want to give you a little bit of background on I have a before and I have an after. So my before actually started when my husband and I had been married about 23 years. We had had no children, and things were going quite well for us. We had kind of gotten into the groove of our marriage and whatnot, and we decided to go ahead and become parents. So we adopted. We adopted our son and our daughter, their biological brother and sister, and they were older children. Well, you can only imagine what that was like when we first started out. And I started experiencing a lot of losses at that time. I started losing my identity in myself. I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't know who I was as a worker, as a wife, as a mom. And then fast forward a little while later, a couple years, well, it was longer than that. It was probably about 4 or 5 years later, the losses really started happening. I lost my dad, and we were very close. And then I lost my job of 18 years. And the losses just started rolling and rolling. But unfortunately, the gains started rolling too. I started just packing on the weight. I had lost my confidence. I had lost my ability to think really seriously. I had lost my ability to be able to feel like I could move in a forward direction, and I started gaining a ton of weight. So that's kind of my before. So fast forward to about the year 2011. I had lost and lost and lost, but not weight, but I had gained and gained and gained a lot of weight. So my sister, who was a Beachbody coach, that year for Christmas gave me the Shailene Extreme workout program. And on January the 1st of 2012, I plugged that DVD in, and you guys, I never looked back. And was it easy? No. Was it hard? Yes. Was I gaining? Yes, but I wasn't gaining weight. I was losing weight, but I was starting to gain some of my confidence back. So then more after started, and that was when I decided to become a coach. I wanted to become a coach because I loved helping people. I've always loved helping people. And I saw how my sister had been paying it forward with what had been happening with her, and I wanted to be just like Laura when I grew up. Actually, I'm the older one, but that's okay. You know, I'm still shorter than she is. But anyway, I decided, you know what? This has been such a great journey for me up to this point. And when I say journey, it's never going to end. This has all been a lifestyle change for me. And I realized that as I was looking around at friends and family and coworkers and whatnot, that they didn't seem very happy either. They seemed like they were kind of lost, that they were stuck. And of course, the people in my age bracket were seeming very stuck, that, you know, okay, well, this is just the way my life is going to be. And I thought, it doesn't have to be that way. So I decided I really wanted to pay it forward and help other people. I love helping people. I've always been a helper. And so part of my after story is that I've lost and gained as well, but it's just flipped. So I lost weight, I lost my self-doubt, I lost my ability to be in a funk, I lost holding things in and not being transparent about how I was really feeling, and I lost weight. I think maybe I already said that. And I've gained so much, you guys. I have gained my confidence back. I have gained my ability to be able to not be fearful of new situations. I have gained the ability to get back on the track and to be able to share my story, because I wasn't very proud of my story the way that it was. But now I'm so glad that I have that story, because that's my before story. And I have been able to keep my weight under control. I'm sort of maintaining. At this point, I still have, a pesky 4 or 5 pounds that I want to lose, but I keep moving in a forward direction. And I love being able to share my successes with other people, because I believe that we all have a story. We all have a before story. And how wonderful to be able to share that story with other people that are maybe going through some of the same struggles that I was, or maybe that you have been. But you're turning it around. You're turning yourself into having an after story as well. So I want to encourage you guys to keep going. Coaching has been amazing. This tribe of coaches that I am running with, that include Mary and Stacy and then a whole lot more, are so wonderful. We edify each other, we encourage each other, we help hold each other accountable. And that's what we want to do with all of you guys, is to edify, encourage, and help hold you accountable as well too. So think about what you are doing. Think about your story. Think about what it was like for you when you first decided, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to join a challenge group and I'm going to go for it. And then share it. Share it with somebody else, because you just never know that your story may be exactly what they need to hear. And if you have any questions, would consider even the remote possibility of talking to us about seeing what this coaching is all about, Mary or Stacy or I would love to talk to you and let you know from our perspective and our story what it's been like. You don't have to be a professional. I don't have a degree in fitness. I don't have a degree in nutrition, but I'm an expert in helping others, and I'm an expert in caring for other people. So anyway, think about it. Thanks for listening to my story. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.